It's time. It's time for the end. I actually am doubting that it's gonna be the end. But you know what? I think it will. I think it might work. Anyway. Welcome back to Your Turn to Die. I didn't think I would be saying this ever again, but you know what? That's okay. Last time we ended off right in the middle of a Russian roulette. I'm not exactly sure what is meant to be happening now. But people are dead. And some people are alive, like Keiji, which is surprising. And a little upsetting, to be honest. Now we have to pick a coffin to go in. Check until you're satisfied. What am I checking for? We gotta pick a coffin. Well, he seems set on this one already. He's standing right next to it. Also, I don't know if this is gonna be like 5 minutes long. I think maybe we should pick the one he's away from because he's a dangerous fellow. You know, let's do the left one. But let's check him a little more. He inspected the coffins very carefully. No need to put your sticky hands all over them. There's no difference between the two coffins. Now that I just do not believe. Seems that way. One of them is gonna be like the coffin in Despicable Me, where it closes and your juice box gets pierced. And the other one is gonna pierce your heart. So there's quite a big difference. Actually, there's not a big difference because juice boxes are your heart. So. Okay. Then I'll go in the one you didn't pick. You were already standing there. Was that really the right one? Yes. Could I have moved and checked, maybe? Though not so long. The dummies run out of battery, of course. What do we do? Should we volunteer ourselves or recommend who would do best? Who would be best? We have to decide who goes in. I'm voting for Kana. She's the smallest. She can avoid the spikes, you know? Oh, Jin. Okay, I guess maybe you're a little smaller. Why are you suddenly... I'm always the one being protected. You're all nice, so you never pick me at times like this. But if that meant only I survived, I'm sure I'll regret it. I'd feel like I was a burden. So I want you to let me do it. I don't want to let him do it. He's finally grown on me. After hours of playing this game, he's finally grown on me and now he wants to die. That's so sad. I want to know there were people who I saved being here. You already have, because I love all you guys. Damn. I thought his foot was a wheel for a second. I thought it was a wheelie chair. Now let's move on. It's about time to start. No time for that now. Move on, though. You said move on. Proceed. I'm not saving until we know for sure that we didn't die. We arrived in quite the place. I don't see any coffins anywhere. They ascended. It's okay. Now it's about time. I'll prepare myself. I'm not going to sacrifice anyone. Okay, let's be prepared. Okay, I'm prepared. Well then, let's begin, shall we? Come forth. What the hell is happening right now? But an amazing machine, isn't it? It looks like a condiment spinner wheel thing that you get at like those restaurants. You know. Coffins, is everyone in there? Oh, don't bother trying to open them, alright? So we have to pick which one's to sacrifice. Because I've locked the coffins just now. At any rate, I should get closer and inspect them. What are these buttons? The platform rotated. Incredible. Using this machine, you guys gotta locate lettuce. Locate lettuce? In one of these 9 coffins, whoever hits their target first wins. Oh god. What is the Russian roulette? That is the Russian roulette banquet. So the rest of these coffins are filled with the 7 other people. The challenger dies if they're hit. Eee. We know for sure there's not a human in here, so couldn't we just shoot for this one? I mean, that wouldn't that just shoot, what's her face? Maple. Is she in there? I'm actually not sure. Hey, let us out of here. Are you outside, Big Sis Sarah? Jin. They're completely soundproofed in there, but as you can see, you can talk via monitors. I can't see anything from here. If only I'd known, I should have gone in there. What has you down, Sarah Chidoin? I mean, we are the only ones who can properly observe the situation from outside. That's right. What's important is winning and surviving. I'll win and save Jin. Ah, and by the way, it's a team battle, so Lettuce needs a button pusher too. I mean, I'll push the buttons in his stead. You ain't gonna cheat? My cheating is Lettuce's cheating. We'll share responsibility. That doesn't make it not cheating, though. You better not cheat yourselves, rule breaker. Get deaf. I don't want a rule break. I just want to win. As if we could. Well then, once we decide the turn order, we can start. I say it's fine for Team Jin to go first, having the disadvantage. Alright. What disadvantage do we have? What? He knows. He can see things without those eyes. Went a little long, huh? Let's start already. Russian roulette, banquet edition, begin. God. I just have to pick? I can't even, like, knock. I can't even go close to that. What is that? An extremely heavy air dominates the space. From what we heard, the rules are simple. 9 coffins. If Jin is picked, we lose. If Lettuce is hit, we win. But... is it really that simple? Above all, it's strange that Lettuce, who should be in a coffin, isn't saying anything. Is he in a coffin? I played this game yesterday and I already forgot what's happening. He is... oh yeah, he's in the one in the middle, right? Or is that the doll? I don't remember. But it doesn't change what we have to do. We'll discuss it together and find an answer. I don't have clout this time. That's so sad. By the way, you can rotate the coffins during your discussion if you want and make good use of this. Rotate. Rotate. Save game. Does this machine really just rotate? Can we look at it in more detail? Does it go up and down? We ought to think about how we can differentiate the coffins. They all look the same though. But the one is, let's observe. There is the one that's like crunched. So he says, but they all look pretty much the same. The only one we can identify is Anzu's coffin. That means there's only a 1 in 8 chance that we hit Lettuce. There's also the possibility we hit Jin. That's a problem. I can't die like this. Right, but what difference in appearance is there? Is there some way to see things that I cannot? Let me think about it. How do I spin it? Ah, I see. So... they all look the same. upgrade parts. I thought that I gave those away. Have you thought of something, Sarah Chidoin? Things the eye can't see? Our ears and noses. Trust and look. No. How about we judge by using our ears and noses, in other words, by smell or sound? So you say, but they're soundproof, we cannot hear it inside. And also I'm getting a slight nasal inflammation. That is the most dramatic thing he's ever said. And he's said a lot of crazy stuff. But nasal inflammation? Really? Now, of all times? I must trust in you. Never mind, let's not. You don't want to sniff those coffins? You don't want to smell the stone? An item? It seems you have an idea, then show it to me, this so-called item. I'll present it to him. Is there an item? Transceiver? Who has the other one? The other guy. Wait, does he still have it? That's not right at all, now is it? Not my mind! The lantern, the voice recorder. The lantern, maybe? Because it glows green. The lantern. The light of the lantern can reveal things you can't normally see. But I thought it was out of battery. We'll use the one I picked up. Received a lantern from Q-Tittle. Thinking it's the same as your lantern, Sarah. Thank you very much. Now let's try this. Oh, I see. The coffins are glowing. What? What's going on outside? We're not sure of the details either, but there's something special to these coffins. We might just be able to tell them apart. Perhaps. Mystery of the glowing coffins. The coffins must be made with a special material that glows in the lantern's light. What's it look like? How many glowing coffins are there? Tell me. We saw the coffins glowing like this when we were off on our own, too. So... Okay, wait. So one of these is lettuce. One of these is lettuce and one of these is gin. That's 100%. 4 and 5. I would have never guessed the same lantern would be on floor 5 too. When we used all the in the cemetery, all 7 coffins started glowing. All 7 coffins? That is an important statement. Well, do you know? Yeah, the number of glowing coffins is... Wait, no, it's 6. 7, I see. The same number that were in the cemetery. No, actually, it might not be 7. Sorry, it's 6. It's 6. Because the one is not... What? Oh, wait. Maybe I should... actually turn the bead around. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, no, 5. Okay. 5. Really? I see. So there are 5 glowing coffins. Then, like, what? This has to be a lead. Let me think about it. Just for example, I believe some ores like ruby and ores, like Minecraft ores. He actually could be Steve. If you like glance at him from a distance, could be Steve. Only because he has brown hair. That's the only reason. He is not square enough. Maybe those coffins are made of diamond too. Do they make diamond coffins? There's no way. All 7 glowed? Yeah. Then why are there only 5 glowing now? By the way, there exists no other coffin than these. So the 7 glowing coffins were reduced to 5 glowing coffins because there are coffins that lost their glow. How does that make sense? Why don't we think about that? So maybe one of them was crunched. The other one maybe is the one that got heated up, right? We can plainly see that Anzu's number 2 coffin isn't glowing. Is it because Maple exploded on top of that coffin? But there should be one other coffin that lost its glow, shouldn't there? Is there another cause beside the explosion? Even little things matter. Do any of you remember anything unusual that happened to the coffins? All I can think of is how their peculiar smell bothers me. Can't really think of anything. Maybe the coffins actually use power to glow. Surely they ran out of battery? I think it's gotta be the explosion, like the heat of the blast. You mean the heat of Keiji's body burning? The force of the blast, the heat from it. I can think of lots of causes. I feel like staying in this coffin for too long will give my suit a stench. Nothing unusual happened at all. Really. I'm not just asking about your coffin, maybe a nearby coffin? So stubborn. Are you hiding something? Huh? How did you figure that? If I had to say, I did pour some hot cocoa on Ranmaru's coffin. Why? But as if something like that is relevant. That's a new statement. I think that... Hang on, I'm curious about that. What's gotten into you? Shorty says the cocoa doesn't matter, but the explosion and the hot cocoa have something in common, being really hot. So what? He's not wrong that a blast and hot cocoa would both be at high temperature. What about when that coffin was burning? Did we forget about that? Like when... No? Okay. You know what? That's fine. That's okay. We don't need to worry about that. If the heat had an effect, that means something melted? Painted. Oh no, paint. Maybe there's something like paint on the surface. Oh, it's like when the finger guns. Come to think of it, that would be connected to something else. The consent form in the classroom. That black paint. It glowed similarly when I used the lantern. And a spray of steam got rid of it. Whoa, so it was using the same paint. That's not unlikely. If the paint comes off at high temperatures, then I can understand why Ranmaru's coffin would have lost its glow. And it's possible that a certain other coffin lost its glow as well. A coffin that might have stopped glowing, similar to Ranmaru's, Keiji's coffin, right? The coffin Keiji was in. That coffin used a cremation system, meant to grill Keiji alive. Indeed, with enough heat that just touching the lid would burn you. So Mr. Policeman's coffin lost its glow too. I bet the melted paint got under the lid, which is why it got stuck and wouldn't open. Yet how strange. Going with that, there's Anzu, Ranmaru, Keiji. 3 coffins should have stopped glowing. The numbers don't match up. Considering that, doesn't it make you wonder who painted them and when? Good point, I want to clear that up. Understood, let's discuss it. So, first up, when I split off from Sarah, all 7 coffins in the cemetery were glowing. Then someone painted the coffins before we parted from Cubetero Borger. I imagine it had to have been lettuce. Surely the culprit wouldn't be one of us. I don't remember seeing anyone acting questionably in the cemetery. Could there not be a culprit? Where is he? I just thought about that. Where is he? Because he's not in the coffin. Unless he is. But he's not, though. Is he? Wait, did they change this up? The culprit is Maple. There must be some meaning to the being painted in the first place. Guys, you're throwing too many statements at me. I got too much to extract. I imagine it would take some time to paint all of the coffins. For the record, 4 glowing coffins. You can tell if you light them up, but it's 2, 4, 5, and 7. Wait, what? Oh. Yes. I am aware. Okay. I thought he was saying the glowing ones were 2, 4, 5, and 7. I was like, what? Then someone painted the coffins before we parted from Cube Title Hamburgalore. It's inconceivable that no one saw such a suspicious act. It was much, much earlier. The very beginning, before the death game even began. Before it began. Don't gawk at me. What I mean is, they were repainted for the death game. Surely Lettuce repainted some old coffins that they had been sitting around for some time. Where else was there coffins? I don't remember. The culprit doesn't exist. In other words, a ghost. The ghost of the person in that coffin played a trick. Haha. I was joking. Stop treating me like a troublesome kid. I mean, it's a brand new coffin, so of course there wouldn't be a ghost. Brand new. Don't you remember? Seaweed said, "Ah, I can't wait. It's my first time using this fancy new coffin. Come to think of it." Imagine it had to been Lettuce. Only Lettuce would get these weird ideas. What kind of intention did he have? Can't even be bothered to consider it. Got it, the culprit is Maple. See, when we couldn't go down to floor 4, she was there slapping on the paint. But wasn't the shutter closed? No one could get into the cemetery. Oh yeah, huh, sorry. I mean, so long as they aren't lit by the lantern, their color isn't even any different. So, hold on. You've done it, Jin. Well remembered, naturally. No wonder there was no suspicious persons. A new coffin would have been painted to begin with, so it was coated in black paint when it was made, like the chocolate on chocolate covered almonds. Then even the coffin outside the cemetery. Yes, Meister said so, that Jin and Lettuce's coffins are both new. So Jin and Lettuce's coffins. They glow? Both of their coffins glow? And the numbers would add up. Wait, would they though? There's 4. Hot chocolate, burning alive, explosion. But then there's 1 extra. There's not 2 out of 7 coffins that no longer glow. It's 4 out of 9. Okay, you know what? This is fine. And 1 more coffin ceased to glow. There's just 1 we can't identify, but I suspect the last one would be among the cemetery coffins. Would be odd if it wasn't. This is some amazing information, isn't it? Because it means that Lettuce is in one of the glowing coffins. So if you picked a glowing coffin... Wait. The same goes for Jin, too. Oh yeah, then that's no good. Unless we got a way to distinguish Jin and Lettuce. There's still a game of chance. 1 in 5. 1 in 5 odds that we hit Lettuce. If we just miss, that's one thing. But if we hit Jin, Jin dies. It's too soon to come to an answer. There must be something else we can do. Could we look more closely at the machine? It just spins. And there's this part of the platform. It shows the number of each coffin. So what are these round lamps beneath the numbers? Don't go casually pressing that. Will you tell me about it? Of course, see, the lamps are a hint function. Hint. Yep, this is a game where you and Lettuce take turns selecting coffins, but before each selection, you can get 1 hint. One before each selection. Can Lettuce use that too? I'm sure he will. And what exactly are these hints? Too bad explanation ends here. Just see what happens and think about it. What? You're good at puzzles, ain't you? Do we have to use it? Let's test it out. We've narrowed it down to 5. I'm sure it won't be a waste. But what if it, is not helpful? You're right. Then I'll explain how to use it. Put the coffin you want to use a hint on right in front, then touch the platform. I'll choose one of the glowing coffins to use a hint on it. I don't know, man. So, okay. Let's go for the first one. The one in the front is coffin 1. Should I use a hint on this? Yes. It lit up red. Oh. Wait. Is that it? What's that tell us? Calm yourself, Cube Tuttle Hamburger. This is what we will now consider. Guess you're right. Listen, we can't use another hint. If we don't hit lettuce, it'll come around to his turn. We have to prevent that. Jin's life is on the line. Even this single lamp gives us information. For instance, the lamp's color. Its color. Think back to our searching on this floor. We saw numerous devices with relation to color. That's true. Then we'll have to discuss what we can determine from color. Right, if we all join forces, I'm sure we can solve this mystery. Let's uncover the secret of the color. I don't know. The lamp indicates the contents. Red for red blood. In other words, there's a human within. Were humans red? Empty coffin is yellow. Right? I think it was blue and yellow and red. Color, huh? Weren't those 3 buttons on Maple's back red, blue, and yellow? Yeah. Come to think of it, I feel like a message involving the colors red, blue, and yellow. I'm unsure if it's relevant, but when Maya did her fingerprint scan, there was a colored glow. Kind of feels like it's gonna be hard to theorize from just color of the lamp. No, let me read it. Okay. That's fine. True, I feel there may be somewhat forced, but whether or not blood flow through them is a major difference for identifying a doll. But isn't it the colors on the screen? Or I think it was, I'm sorry, I can't remember. I'm not sure what I saw. Wait, I'm not sure I would if I saw it again. Those buttons made a link between emotions and the color, didn't they? Red is anger, blue is sadness, yellow is joy. Suppose that has anything to do with these answers. Emotions and colors. I feel like it's not that, though. That said, I don't actually remember what the color was. Oh, how helpful. What do we do? Okay, it might be the books. No. But like... Because it did say in the book it was talking about. Come on, man. I'm gonna lose all my mind. Okay, hold up. I gotta think about this. So is it either... Because on the one hand there's the room with the monitor. There was like the coffin colors, right? So the coffin colors related to which what was in the coffin, which would make more sense, but then there was also the emotions on the back of the thingy. I don't know, bro. Hold on. Blue one. Oh yeah. Wait. Hold on. Because I know it was in this book, but this one also. Is it this? Is it this thing? What's that? We found this note while exploring, which matches something that was displayed on the coffin control system. Ah, that's right. See, I did remember that. Sarah didn't, and that's on her. The colors will explain there too. Blue human, red doll, yellow vacant. Oh, and since it was on the coffin control system, the colors would give information about the contents of the coffin, wouldn't they? So the red color of this lamp, red doll. That means one of the dummies is in there. Good hint. 4, we've learned that all but Jin Ibushi will be red. If we choose red coffins, we shall avoid hitting Jin. Is that really it? Sarah, remember the coffin control screen again. Specifically the message at the top right. Data log. Blue 1, red 6, yellow 0. Ain't this a record from when the contents of the coffins was checked? We didn't do anything like that. Does this automatically make a record, maybe? Before the game. Before the banquet, meaning I feel like there was much earlier. Well, this was the start of the game. But then there was another one that was after. It was like 000 or 007. But that was like when the dummies were released, right? I'm guessing that note was printout from this log. And since it says game start blue 1, yet red 6, yellow 0. That would place it at the very beginning before Lettuce and the Dummies came out. That would mean those 7 had one human mixed in? Yeah, it's Lettuce. What do you mean? I thought we established that Lettuce was a human already. Who then? Who is it? No way, right? Look, let's calm down for a second. Can we be calm about such a thing? See, like, doesn't it mean someone's been lying and pretending to be one of us dummies? Plus, like, why do something like that? I don't know what this fact means, but I won't be able to fully trust the dummies at this rate. In that case, understood. Let's first make it clear who is human. Isn't it Lettuce? I thought we had established it was Lettuce. The dummies and Lettuce, that combined, a group of 7 that would appear to contain one human. In terms of seeming human, my guess, right, might be May or Ranmaru. Maybe he's dead. Also, May is definitely not a human because she stabbed you. She said that she stabbed you because she was gonna get exploded because the dummies need to kill the people. Cotton Candy replaced his hand. I can't imagine he was human. Being able to take your hand off doesn't necessarily mean you're a doll. Are you sure? I guess if you have, like, an amputated hand. The deceased dummies were given doll bodies, weren't they? Hey, do you think there's cases where someone doesn't even realize they're human? Well, we all saw our deaths in the victim videos, so it's hard to imagine a human mixing in. You saw them too, didn't you? Everyone pictured them He's a little sweaty. Those definitely died. Unfortunate as that is. The coffin control system has it all color-coded. Human, red, yeah, whatever. If those were the contents when the game began, no doubt one human is among them. Bro, yeah, that's what we said. Why are you just repeating what we already said? The deceased dummies were given doll bodies, weren't they? It's unfortunate that they had it proven to them like this. Lettuce's hand came off too, but that could be a prop to make it look like he was a doll. When did his hand come off? I do not recall. So are you thinking that Lettuce is the human? I can't say for sure yet, but just remember this. Lettuce is with the organization. Bro, we went through his memory and he literally... Okay, it's fine. It's okay, it's alright. There's no such thing as impossible. It's possible they wouldn't be aware, right? And I'm no exception. Maybe I could be human? No, I don't think so. We all saw our deaths. Yeah, I don't know. And being able to use cool moves like spraying steam, it's unfair. Is that cool? Pretty warm if you ask me. I mean, it said that it melted the coffin, right? Melted the substance on the coffin. Wouldn't you want that, Big Sis Sarah? Steam from your hands? I'd get hot. Anyway, I can't imagine anyone but a doll being able to equip upgrade parts. So. Okay. Well, listen, those are directly opposing statements. It would make sense for them to be verses. The deceased dummies. What do you mean? Do you mean there's dummies that aren't deceased? Oh no. Okay, what about the upgrade parts? Bro, I got 50% mine. Let's think about this. Let's think about this. I don't know. This is red. Okay, what about this one? Because he's a real person, right? The real people get ID cards. I don't know. Wait, but he can't freely use everything. Because he needs this. That's so far-fetched. Why would... Okay. About what? If Lettuce can freely use all the machines in the facility, why would he need to make an ID card? Well, I mean, maybe he didn't necessarily need it. He probably went and prepared one so that he could beat his... that we could beat his challenges, right? No doubt he could use a face scanner or something instead of needing that thing. We never saw no devices like that. All we saw was the ID card scanner and the fingerprint scanner. That's right, even if Lettuce is with the organization, there were machines he couldn't mess with without a registered card. A registered card. Then why were my fingerprints registered? Hold on a sec. You suspecting Mai? What's wrong, Mai, with the organization? Stop letting your emotions to do the talking, you wrestling old-timer. Don't call us a gorilla names. You really... Okay, everybody calm down. We can't be looking for villains. Yeah, being a human makes you a villain. That's what we've come to at this point. What do you expect? The most suspicious person is really likely to be a human too, right? It's not like I actually want to suspect a dead ally either. Alright. Now let's prove it ourselves. That's our ally. Wait, what? She's a fingerprint. I always thought it was strange how Mai was the only one who passed the fingerprint scan. Mai looked like she didn't understand why her fingerprint were registered either. And also, Mai's final moments were clearly recorded in her victim video. Oh god, what was her victim video? Was she the one with the egg? Maybe? I don't remember. It's all fake. Her attitude is in Act 2. Maybe her role was to move the death game forward. I had the belief she was a doll, which was why she stabbed Kyutaro. I couldn't imagine it was a fake video. If you saw it too, then don't you remember? Mai was holding 2 guns pointed at her head, her face pale. Ah, right, she wasn't the egg. Her gloved hands trembling. It was just too cruel. That's who Mai really is happily and ever after, not Hinako. I know what I'm saying is absurd. So show me some proof to deny it. Yeah, like I have that. I had the belief she was a doll, which is why she stabbed him. She was just afraid of what Lettuce said, so she's not a villain or anything, right? So what about cooperate with a partner? Not all the death games with a partner, though. I have no idea. Mai's 100% innocent, I tell you. I know that much. Trust her that much. Still, do you have any ideas? Did she attach a finger part, or...? I got nothing. She hadn't attached any shady parts. She looked like the Mai in the victim video. I always thought it was strange how Mai was the only one who passed the fingerprint scan. I don't think it's good to decide she's with the organization because of that. But it's so suspicious. But I trust her though. I don't know, man. She wants proof. They're both talking about the video. That means they need to have a conversation. Please. Oh, thank God. Bro, I swear sometimes what you need to do to move forward in the conversation is just absolutely so far-fetched. Are we sure Mai never attached any upgrade parts? She didn't. I don't think she did. Kind of feel like she'd be opposed, you know, feeling-wise, and that's strange. The dummies have the look the same as their original human selves, right? But comparing with the victim video, the Mai we were with had no gloves. Gloves. It's true in the video we saw. She was wearing gloves. How very strange. Now that you mention it, Mai wasn't wearing gloves from the beginning. Had she taken them off herself? We should have found them in her coffin. Hard to imagine Lettuce forgot. I suppose that must mean her gloves were taken off to attach a part, perhaps. Something got switched out before she woke up? But you could just put her gloves back on after attaching it, right? True, that's strange. Why were only Mai's gloves not put back on her, I wonder? They were lame. They were lame. Did the gloves not fit? The gloves shrank? No. The opposite. Opposite. You're saying it's because her hands got bigger. Exactly. The hands that got attached to Mai were bigger than her original hands. I've come to an absurd conclusion, but it's the there's stuff. But it'd be consistent with the fingerprint scan. Like the creation of Lettuce's ID card. This floor has been designed to suit the floor master Lettuce. So then it's natural that the fingerprint scanner would also be configured for Lettuce. We really should have picked a different name than lettuce, because at this it's a lot of lettuce. And Mai's hand, which she used for the fingerprint scan, was bigger than her original hand, as if it were a man's hand. He's like, I touched her hand, I held her hand, that means I'm gay. You're trying to say Mai's hand were lettuce's hands? She has seaweed head. Wait, what? She had seaweed heads parts. What? You mean hand parts? Oh, seaweed heads, like he has seaweed on his head. Not necessarily any old parts. We discovered that blue means human, red means doll. Do you remember when she did the fingerprint scan? It glowed blue. That means her hands, they're lettuce's human hands. Oh god. That's pretty bad. Kyuto won't want to hear this, but it's possible that wasn't a fingerprint scanner. It might have been a blood tester that pricked the finger. Maybe. You saying there's blood in there? Blood in the hands? Or blood in the test? Maybe both. Maybe there's blood in the hands and the tester. Then lettuce cut off his own hand to attach them to Mai. Is it Mai or May? I'm actually not sure. Both. And insisted he equipped a rocket punch. That would give us an explanation where lettuce is human and May is a doll. That's insane. Is it though? I touched your hand, bro. I can't be gay. I'm a burger. That's just ain't right. Can we really win against him? Against a guy who can calmly cut off his own hand? Who said he cut it off himself? You were listening this whole time? I mean, yeah. What else would he do? It was so funny, I couldn't hold it in anymore. What's so funny about this? I mean, everybody's so horrified. Well, won't you pick your first coffin already? I'm about to die of boredom. Yes, that's right. I've reached a conclusion. We must choose. Lettuce is human. Lettuce is an unbelievable man, able to cut off his own hands. He's a human with blood flowing through him. And all 6 of the dummies are dolls. Which means lettuce is one of the 5 glowing coffins. We used the hint on one, coffin 1, and we're told red doll. But lettuce is a human, so number 1 won't be it. Which means... Huh? So in the end, it's 1 and 4? After all this discussion? If Jin and lettuce are both human, then like, there's no way we can tell them apart. Oof. No way. Why has it come to this? We just need to calm down. Our options are pick the number 1 coffin knowing it'll be a miss, or aim for lettuce, with one of the 4 odds with the possibility of hitting Jin. There's nothing left to reason with. We have to think and choose. Which choice could end up killing Jin? Or this choice? Absolutely cannot choose wrong. It's not all on you. Defeat lettuce. Okay. So we have 3, 6, 8, 9. So it's not 6 or 9. I'm just telling you that now. I just know. I just know. I just know. I just know. Okay, because if it was 6 or 9, that would just be broken. What am I supposed to do then? Do I just pick? I just have to pick one. Oh, I have to pick the one in the front. I don't know. Okay, hold on. So I'm not picking 6 or 9. Are we actually gonna chance this? I don't want to hit one of the dummies. But so 3 or 8. Well, technically 3 and 8 are the same number. Because if you just put, it's a double 3. So this is double the chance that we will pick fine. Close your eyes. We have to hit lettuce to win. We can't take detours. Maybe 1 and 4, but I'll go for it. Turn away. 8 because you ate the lettuce, right? You ate lettuce. What in the heck? A drill pierced right through the Too bad, you hit Kuramada. I just dropped a pencil on the floor. Oh god. Hey, listen, it's nothing personal, man. Wish I could have seen it from the outside. You gotta be kidding, Lettuce. We didn't hear it. We wouldn't be like this. Seriously, this is the first we'd had that- wait, what? This is the first we heard that we'd be in danger. This isn't what we heard. I wouldn't be no part of this game. Let us free. I was just gonna be so mad. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The drill just pierced the contents, you know? The exterior hardly changed, so it shouldn't add any noise to your deductions. Victory is decided once mere Jin gets hit. We haven't lied about anything. Getting mucked up by a big drill like that leaves no trace of him. We can't bring him back like that. It'll be over soon when I choose Jin next. No, surely not. I'm so sorry. It's fine. He's fine. Listen, he is fine. It's okay. He's fine. I'm sure he's fine. You know, he got drilled a hole through his stomach one time before. He was already dead, let's be honest. But we were gonna try and fix him. No. Quit joking around already. Huh? Are you mad? What's the big deal? Kuramada already had that gaping hole in his stomach. Now then, back to Jin's location. It's as much of a game of luck for me as, well, my favorite number is 0, but that isn't here, so where shall I use a hint? You've got pretty eyes. They're looking at something filthy, though. Wait, but he's in a coffin. What do you mean? Wait, what? I'm confused. What is happening? What a unique response. Alrighty, I'll go with 3. That's my lucky number of the day. I told you it's not going to be 6 or 9. Okay. Press on 3. Wait, if I cheat, is that... I don't want to cheat. Listen, we gotta win fair and square. And press the lamp. Okay. I told you. It's not 6 or 9. He's in this one. I think he's in this one. Doesn't blue mean human? Then it would be Jin or lettuce. Hold on a sec. Blue showed up already. What are you surprised about? Going by your reasoning, there are already only 3 choices, right? Of course, it's likely for it to come up. In fact, shouldn't you be happy your reasoning was correct? I guess, but were you not prepared to lose Jin this quickly? We're not gonna lose him because you're in the 3rd coffin. I'm telling you. You would never be in 6 or 9. That's just never gonna happen. It's okay, Jin. Lettuce, there's no way you can choose that. If you do, there's a 50% chance you die. You must be scared to death. Still making that claim. Stop believing those convenient assumptions and look at reality. I even cut off my own hand for the heck of it. Then, Go ahead and pick it, the third coffin. Okie dokie, Meister. Hit coffin 3. Don't worry about it. Stop it. That's absurdity. You're going to decide your fate like this? No, it's okay. You lose, Sarah. No, I don't think we do. I think you're in the third coffin. Big says, it's fine. You're fine. You're fine. Because he's in the... Now then, we will finish this so soon. Truly, this is fate being decided. It's okay, Jin is alive. Eh? What's this shaking? You're kidding, right? No way. Why me? This... Wait, what? What do you... Wait, pause. So close, you hit... Wait. Whoa. What are you talking about? I was certain. Shorty. With them apple bottom jeans. Boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. Why was it Hinako? Blue should be gin or lettuce, right? What is happening? Was our reasoning mistaken? We've made some major mistakes. Everyone calm down. Let's calmly have another discussion. I can't, and the situation's completely changed. If we get picked, we're gonna be killed without a trace of us left. Please calm down. So, do we just have to pick red now? According to the hint, Hinako was human. Our reasoning was all wrong. We should reconsider it. Wait, but she got squished. Oh wait, no, she didn't get squished. He got squished. What did she do again? I don't remember. Should we reconsider it from step 1? The lamps came up red and blue, thus the info in the coffin control screen must be true. What's the deal? There was a victim video for Hinako too. Am I going to get killed like that? No, you're fine. It was playing in the control room, yeah? It showed it clear as day, legs dangling in midair, probably hung from something. She was dying. So then, how's Hinako human? I don't know. Won't you rethink things, Miss Sarah? He's too rattled for us to talk calmly. You're fine. According to the hint, the drill doesn't have any blood on it. But then, if we could judge based on that, that would remove the need for a hint. It might be designed so we can't put it together using blood. I guess all we can do is think about Hinako's past actions. Did Hinako do anything like switch parts that only a doll could do? I don't even remember. It all makes sense, only the outcome was wrong. Why? Oog, I'm gonna get torn up by a drill. Calm down, Junior. Absolutely will not let that happen. I can't help remembering those scary videos we saw before. Muscle Punk getting squished by the walls, the blood from Cotton Candy's stomach, Clown Lady getting cut up, Suit and Specs, and the axe. Everyone had such pained faces. Wait, but we couldn't see her face. Wait, hold on. Pained faces, eh? Only figures Hinako was a middle schooler. Even if she endured, she must have been crying. Hey, hold up. I saw the video, so why don't I remember Hinako's expression? It actually makes sense you can't remember. Because Hinako's video was the only one that didn't show the victim's face. Oh yeah, that's right. Is that not rather suspect? Not only are we unsure if she really died, with her face not being pictured, we cannot determine if it was really Hinako. Well, still, she got Hinako... Oh wait, she got called Hinako during the exchange in the video, right? True enough, but something doesn't feel right. Listen, supposing the reasoning we have made it thus far is not wrong. It would be Hinako herself. That's strange. A good point. Looking back, there was a lot of mysteries to Hinako's actions. Is there a hidden truth there? We might want to think about her a little more. Understood, let's have a discussion about Hinako. What if we trust our reasoning, of course? That's if we trust our reasoning, of course. Alright, fine. We have no choice but to cast our suspicion upon Hinako. I'm getting bamboozled. First, if Hinako was really human, does that mean she was just acting as if she died in that video? Maybe it's not her. Wait, if her face wasn't pictured, does another conceivable possibility not emerge? The Hinako in the victim video and the Hinako with the dummies are entirely different people. Is there any other clue besides the victim video? What about these papers? How do I further inspect them? The papers, please. If you think about it, nothing directly deadly was pictured in the video. All the other dummies had knives or axes or other execution devices in theirs, yet. True, that is strange. What could it possibly mean? You remember seeing anything other than those videos that involved the victims? Something I saw. The gallery. We saw something in the gallery. On the wall, there were paintings of those, like now, who had become victims. Whoa, you're right. Oh yeah, there was one of those paintings I was wondering about. Oh, which one was it? Can't remember that part. What? No, it's pretty minor memory, but come on. What should I do? If I have something that can jog Kitaro's memory, I might want to show it to him. The lantern. Oh, what's up? You gonna use the lantern to help me? Yes, take a good look at this. Let me get your memory going. Well, I'm starting to remember. Let's look for a notable painting here. Feet. Blood. Hand. Guessing this was Kana's sister who got killed by the bed device in the first trial. No. What about this one? Pretty sure it's Megumi Keiji's former boss. Ooh. Okay. So then... what about... painting of a girl in a middle school blazer and gaudy socks with plain black hair. Okay, so please add that to your statement. You got it. Could that not be the child? Oh, he doesn't follow. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I suspect the real Hinako died, as in the video. However, a mystery person took Hinako's place to blend in with the dummies. I'm sure they disguised their appearance to make sure they weren't found, right? Simply wear your middle school blazer, gaudy socks, and dye your hair pink and presto, it's Hinako. Okay, now can I do this? There we go. Barbecue Taro. Why does he have such a hard time remembering their names? Does that not almost describe Hinako? Hey, calm down now. Similar to as they might be, her most distinctive pink hair is different. Having the same clothes but different hair, that's just be a different person. A different person? It appears it's gaining credibility. Now listen well, all of you. All those depicted in the art gallery are victims who died in the course of the death game. So naturally the girl should be a victim as well. Yet no one has seen such a black-haired girl. Because surely she died in the first trial, never getting to meet anyone. And regarding Hinako's video, in the first trial footage, she's clearly referred to as Hinako. In other words, that black-haired girl is the real Hinako, Mishuku, killed in the video. And the Hinako of the dummies was a separate human taking her place. No way, it can't be. Shorty was a human? In that case, wouldn't Lettuce not be human? But May had Lettuce's human hand, didn't she? Well... I don't know, but I can't imagine either theory is wrong. What is the truth about lettuce? You seem troubled. I'll make one rebuttal of my own to your theory. What? The dummies are explained to you at the start. They were picked from those who had no connection with any other survivors. Meaning, I picked the real Hinako. Supposing there were another one, even I'd stick to the rules. There's a lot of information. Which is to say, the dummies would have included the black-haired Hinako. A black-haired Hinako in the dummies. Yep. Well, did anyone meet black-haired Hinako even just one time? No, we didn't. Oh dear, then it looks like your reasoning gone wrong again, Miss Sarah. Does no one have any ideas? I mean, does anyone remember talking to her even a little? Wait. Alice? What is happening? Connections to Hinako. I feel this sensation as if there's a thorn stuck deep in my heart. Oh, really? Should get that checked out. Do you recall when you first met me? When we met? You were asking me questions, and I believe I said something like this. A speaker said something about a trial, but it was foolish. I committed myself to hiding. Hey, Sarah Chidoin. Do you perhaps have something on you that comes to mind? I have no clue what this man is on about. This? What is he talking about? What are you talking about? This is the only thing that's ever... Your intentions aren't clear at all? Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? A speaker said something. Oh, you mean this. Alice, you're talking about this, right? Indeed. That's a voice recorder with a recording for a pair first trial. Listen to it once more. I press the switch on the speaker. This is the first trial. You have 5 minutes. If you cannot escape in time, you lose your life. You're not alone. Your fate is tied to someone you cannot see. However, if you refuse this connection and are willing to betray them, you can leave safely. Follow the voice in your heart. The location was the locker room. Surely it was a trial split between floor 4 and 5, where you kept in communication. Yet I just let it pass through my ears and thoughtlessly left the room. I'm sure the other person died. I won the trial by betraying them. I killed her, my partner, the real Hinako. No way. This is why the real Hinako did not become one of the dummies. A relationship was formed between us, one of the perpetrator and victim. Stripey. I'm truly the worst. No, it's not your fault. It's the kidnapper's fault for making us do this. Jin. This is terrible. We really are just thoroughly being played like toys. But, thanks to this, we've solved the mystery of Hinako. Without question, the dummy Hinako was human. Then what were these hands attached to my? I guess I have to admit it. As a reward, I'll tell you, like you worked out. I gave my living hands, but even so, that's not to say it's only my hands. That I gave away. He's spinning. His head spins? How are you able to see him? Is it like the monitor thing you talked about? Is that actually a thing? It's a little funny. Well, surprised? You clearly ain't human. I gave up on my humanity. I split up and shared my body with a bunch of people, so I have hardly any human parts left. If my body's over 50% doll, surely you would consider me a doll, right? In this way, the body can also be a majority vote. Fine then. If lettuce is considered a doll, it all makes sense. Gin is blue, lettuce is red. This we can be sure of. Whoa, now we can't tell them apart. Well, do your worst. If you think that alone will mean victory. Well now, you seem tired of discussion. Shall we have the challenging team use their hint? I want to use it on 6. Not 5. 6. 6. It's red. We're safe. Red means it's not Jin Ibushi. If this is lettuce, we are victorious. The conditions are the same for Coffin 1, which came up red with the first hint. That's true. Truly, I would like to have a discussion where we decide which coffin to select. But in all honesty, we must simply select either this coffin or coffin number 1. Why's that? Are there still more glowing coffins? And what if Jin is in them? It's best to pick coffins that definitely have dolls in them, am I wrong? Everyone. What about all the other people? Be quiet, lettuce. Because picking red means you might be picking one of the dummies, right? There'll be no trace of them left. You okay with that? I'm not okay with it. But all I gotta say is, it is what it is, you know? It is what it is, okay? Okay. You'll surely pick an ally, Miss Sarah. I'm not picking. It's fine. What's with his confidence? Our reasoning should be right. We should be backing him into a corner. So then why isn't he scared? Why doesn't he fear death? Does Lettuce truly feel fear? Is our logic really correct? Oog. Just do it, Miss Sarah. Choose it. A red coffin for victory. Suit and specs? I don't really want to die. I want to live. Even being a doll, even being an AI, my body is precious to me. But I found something that I want to protect even more. Damn. Hayasaka, please save Jin, Miss Sarah. I'll protect Jin, I swear it. Big Sis Sarah. It's okay, bro. Now I just have to choose. We'll defeat Lettuce and win. It's not 6. I'm telling you now. Selected the coffin. Oh well, is it the right one? No, no, no way. Miss Sarah, win for me. Jin. Oh shit! Fuck! It's fine. It's fine. It's Too bad you hit Hayasaka. See, you drove through an ally. I can't handle this. What? You're the only ones who aren't calm. Here, let me summarize. How many glowing coffins are there in total? What are you saying? 5. Correct, there are 5 glowing coffins, and you hit Kuramada, Hinako, and Hayasaka. Furthermore, you've used a hint on the number 1 coffin, so there's only 1 coffin left, isn't there? No. No, because he was in the first. What are you talking about? There's still 2. Lettuce's explanation is correct. I was thinking only about if we hit him, not what would happen if we missed. He'll be able to find Jin with certainty, meaning he'll definitely be killed. That choice we just made was our final choice. Have I lost? That's right. Come on, stand up, Miss Sarah. You still have a role, don't you? A role. To finish this one. Use a hint in my stead, and let me know where Jin is. I'll let you say your goodbyes too, yes? This is our last moment with Jin? That can't be. I see you feel too bad to show him your face. Alright, Meister. I'll just have you do it. Wait. I'll do it. So stop. Well then, chop chop. Will it be blue or will it be red? I'm so excited. My mind isn't working. No. Can I not use a hint on this glowing coffin? It's no use, my mind won't work. What? Use hint. You okay there, Missy? Let us specify a glowing coffin, right? If you can't do it, I'll do it for you. A glowing coffin. This is a glowing coffin. What am I meant to do? I don't know what to do. I can't think at all anymore, and yet I did as Lettuce said. I pressed the lamp. I told you it's not 6 or 9. It lit up blue. Well done, it seems you found Jin. No way. Thanks for Sarah, It's fine. It's okay. This is just meaningless. Stop it, Lettuce. You have your fun. Surely you intend to harm a child such as him? Hardly begun having fun. Wish I could play more. I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing? I'm sorry. What? You protect. That's not true. Because you were there. I wasn't scared. Even now, I'm not. I can't do this. This is take care of everyone. And find Mr. Policeman. Oh, fuck him. Keiji? It's just making me click to make her heartbeat. What is happening? Lettuce. What? Still pleading for life? You haven't granted it. The consent form wish. I still haven't... Huh? You're obligated to listen to my wish. What are you saying? Invalidating the results of the death game is off limits, Miss Sarah. We haven't come to any results yet, because this lamp is just a hint. You're truly ridiculous. I'm making a demand. Just this once, change your selection, Lettuce. This isn't like you. It's much too lame. Mere hair splitting. I'm the floor master. The rules are all up to... That's some interesting hair splitting. Meister. She's got a point, Lettuce. It's not altering the outcome, just changing the process a tad. And didn't you say you wanted to play more? Don't be absurd. That isn't for you to decide. Let me out. I'll manage the controls. We're still in the game. That'd be a rule violation. Meister. What's with this person? Why is he judging in our fate? Wait, is that... He says it's changing the process, but... If Lettuce accepts my wish here, then it'll definitely be able to hit him next turn, won't we? So doesn't it amount to changing the outcome? It ain't gonna end. Hurry up and pick a coffin to target. 2. What? 2? 2 is... Wait, why me? Just hurry up and pick 2. No, hold on. Spare me, please. I don't want to die. Oh, shut up, 2, and that's final. Do it already. Your wish is my command. Stop. Meister selected the coffin. Now then, who's gonna be in this coffin? I wonder. No. Help me. I don't want to die. Oh god. Damn it. You must be joking. Because of me. Too bad you hit Anzu. How does it feel, Miss Sarah? Because of your wish, this time Anzu's an unrecognizable mess. I'm sorry, Anzu. Sorry. Am I looking for forgiveness? I've just drawn a clear line. I sacrificed one of the dummies to save Jin. I discarded a doll so a human could live. I can't cover that up anymore. It doesn't matter. However brutal it is, I'll do anything. You're going down. With our next choice, we'll do the final blow. Guys, I wish I knew which coffin he was in, but I still don't know. That's all we can do. We shall avenge the dummies here and now. We'll save Jin. I don't want to lose to this guy. Oh, really? I do hope you can. We'll do it. So, final discussion. The final gamble. There's just one thing to wonder about. Whether or not we target the remaining number 1 coffin. What do you mean? We hit that. I think the game is glitched. There's clearly no other option. I mean, there's only 2 glowing coffins left. And one has a hint. If I'm in the blue number 9 coffin, you already have the answer. If we look at it plainly, Lettuce really just must be in the number 6 coffin. Are you not curious about why Lettuce chose Anzu's coffin? Listen, we can't accept a loss. We've got the dummies' regrets on our backs. Shouldn't we be thinking about whose side Meister is on? Because there's... okay, so he's in this one. There's still number 6? But isn't there also another one? Oh no, it's only 6. Ooh, okay. If we look at it plainly, Lettuce really must be in the number 6. By all means, we should have the answer. But something does seem strange. If Lettuce planned ahead to this extent, we have no chance. Just how deeply did he consider? Kana, calm down. Has our opponent made any kind of mistake, like a careless statement, for instance? Careless statement. Yeah, like I would remember. Listen, we can't accept a loss. We've got the dummies' regrets on our backs. The dummies were created to kill us, but they don't matter none. Kuramada, Hinako, Hayasaka, Anzu, they were all our allies in the end. We gotta show him the weight of that. Lettuce, indeed, choosing any of them would have been fine. But of all things, we chose Anzu's. He chose Anzu's. There surely is a great significance to it. What would be the reason? You're asking me? Give me a sec. No doubt it's because Anzu's coffin was the only one we knew the contents of from the start. True, Anzu's coffin is the only one like that. Oh, it's because he doesn't know which one he's in. But then, shouldn't we be thinking about whose side Meister is on? I don't think we should trust him. He's just been acting impartial, but really he's on Seaweed Head's side. And Shorty too. I don't want to suspect her, but maybe she was with the bad guys. Jin. I mean, it has to be, right? Shorty must work with the Seaweed Head, or she couldn't have blended in as a fate. There's a point. If both Meister and Hineko are on Lettuce's side, there may be traces of them preparing things for this banquet. No. Okay. Item. Like the note? But the note won't be coming in handy. They're all at... Okay, wait, this is contrasting. Muscle Gorilla, don't be fooled. What's that, Jim? You say they were all allies, but Shorty might have been an enemy. Guess so, but even Hinako was killed. I want to believe in her too, but... Will we find the answer that way? Can we really win this? I think so. Sorry, let me think this over. It seems good to rework his statement. If that's the case, why'd Hinako get killed? Just ain't sure. I just ain't sure what was Hinako trying to say in her last moments. I'm pathetic, not being able to remember. You can't remember. And maybe I should use that again. Let's pull out the lantern and get lanterning. What do you remember? Why is he like... I'm starting to remember now. Alright, let's think about any statement that seemed curious like before. What's this shaking? You're kidding, right? No way, why me? This can't be happening. Seems she couldn't believe what was happening to her. Should I have this? I don't know. She had to rely on other info than sight. Other info than sight. What was she gonna say? This absolute dickhead paid me to kill me. I don't know. This is the only one. You got it. You could. This could. What if we can find something by remembering what Hinako said? This can't be happening. Careless statement. Careless whisper. What'd you just say? I said this could. This might sound strange, but maybe Hinako didn't mean to say this can't be happening, but rather this coffin. My mind is blown. I don't know what that means. Coffin, you say? Yes, Hinako was working with lettuce. Maybe her coffin wasn't planned to be selected, and yet it was. She was betrayed. What does this mean? I don't know. The reason she thought she wouldn't be selected. Do you know it, Sarah? Because she was told the number of her coffin, but she would have noticed. It's because it was marked with something special that only Lettuce could see. Lettuce is in a coffin? Listen, I've been playing this game for a month, okay? I don't even know what I'm thinking with my brain anymore. It was a non-glowing coffin that would take her out of the selection from the start. But Hinako's coffin was glowing, was it not? Huh? Then what idea is wrong? Is it wrong? What? Hinako had hot cocoa, right? Yeah, and she spilled it on Cotton Candy's coffin. What if the reason Hinako had that hot cocoa was to pour it on her own coffin? What? Then she poured it on Cotton Candy's coffin to cover it up what she was doing? Yeah, she carried out her plan in the confusion. This is true. Meister, tell me something. What is it? While this device was being set up, was it possible to trade coffins? Well now, I suppose you could. What? I locked them when starting, yes? Until then everyone could do as they had wished. Then maybe the incident happened just before the banquet began, while all the others were buried underground. Welcome to the underground. At the time, Lettuce came out of his new coffin and called Hinako. to trade coffins with her. Would you stop messing with me? What an outrageous trick. But why did Hinako make the trade? I'm sure she didn't necessarily know everything about how it works. And she didn't even consider that she would actually be betrayed. Well, how about it, Lettuce? This trade wasn't in your plan, right? At first you wanted to simply enjoy the game, but you started to fear you'd die, so you called Hinako and swapped with her. So what? You're acting all proud like you've won, but what does knowing that do for you? You swapped with Hinako, so you must be in a non-glowing coffin. There's 3 of those, right? Just take a look. You have to pick it from amongst the 3 non-glowing coffins, and you have no more clues. That can't be. Oh yes, you could use your last hint, but whatever you pick, it'll just be red. What? Go ahead and discuss it all you like. That's exactly what I intend to do. It's a game, but only about discussion. Wow. Guys, don't just be silent. Well, from what we've worked out, Lettuce is in one of the 3 non-glowing coffins. Lettuce should be in the coffin that Hinako was originally in. Keiji's coffin is also one of the unglowing coffins, isn't it? But he's not there. I think we have to use our hint. Is he? I'm not sure if he's there. Let's choose, okay, 4, 5, or 7. 7 definitely deserves the hint. Oh wait, should I talk to people first? But to think we've come this far not knowing whether Keiji is in there. Why doesn't he tell us? We just gotta choose 1 and 3. But how can we tell them apart anymore? There must be something, like a little hot cocoa colored. Been observing them the whole time and know. What about smell? Seaweed head's a liar. He's not guaranteed it'll be red. That's true. There's Keiji's coffin. Yeah. I don't actually know if he's in a coffin. I am so unsure. But they keep saying he is, but I thought he wasn't. But now I'm confused. If Keiji really is in there after being executed, it'll show blue. But Lettuce isn't considering that at all. Why is that? It's no use, I can't see any options other than using our hint. And if that's only going to come up red— I have this little duck. Can you hear it squeak? Sorry. I'm getting distracted. Okay. I won it. I got it in a claw machine. Anyway. What? Only going to come up red, like Lettuce says. It'll be 1 and 3. And since Jin's coffin is already known, if we miss Jin's life, really is forfeit this time. You just have to try. Jin, I'm ready. It'll be okay, whatever the result is. I want us to stand against this. Together. Let's stand firm against Lettuce. I'm never eating my veggies ever again. The final hint. Bang. Use your hint. If we don't learn something, there's nothing we can do. Still, I summoned my resolve. 7 is definitely like a very human number. There you go. It lit up blue. It really came up blue. Blue means human. Then it's not Seaweed Head. It's Mr. Policeman's coffin. Wait, why is he emo? No way. So Mr. Policeman really was executed then. No, he wasn't. That's wrong. Keiji escaped. If he escaped, what does this blue mean? What is inside? I don't know, but Keiji has done something for us. It's a deer. 2 coffins left, lettuce. Now it's 1 and 2. I don't think there's any more we can figure out from discussion. We just have to choose one. I believe we'll win. This time I will defeat you, lettuce. So it's either 4 or 5. I'm just gonna do a little something. It's just a safety precaution. Just in case we accidentally chop the cat open. Okay, so 4 or 5. How old is this child? Like maybe 9, right? So he's definitely in 4. I just go. I close my eyes and I close them. If I miss, Jin will die. Close your eyes and close them. Actually, I'll just take my glasses off, then I can't see. I actually can't read. My hands tremble, even knowing I have no choice but to press it. Click, click, click. Good luck, Big Sis Sarah. I believe in you. It's gonna be fine. He's definitely a 4. That's a 4 kid. He's definitely in 4. Selected the coffin. He looks like he would be in the 4th coffin. He was also on the left, so if these two were like together, there's no response. What happened? Is it over? Now the result is, too bad you hit Ranmaru. What? Oh wait, yeah, he's in the other one. My bad. Listen guys. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. You can't give up, Sarah. What's up? A voice. From the beyond. No, it's just a illusion. It's a illusion. Hallucination illusion. Illusion. Besides, even if you tell me not to give up, it's clear which coffin Jin is in. It ain't like you think. It's not like I think. Have to pick. Lettuce. Damn it, what's going on? The number 7 coffin should show red, right? Didn't Keiji escape? He must have put that in there. Wait, what? He must have put that in there instead? Seems it was effective. Our final trick. Kyotaro, what did you do? When you decide that was Keiji's. When did you just. Wait, blah, blah, blah. Are you saying it's Jin's coffin? No, wait, during the final coffin check. Did you do something with Jin's coffin? That's inconceivable. Then go ahead and pick the one you believe in. What's going on? There's so much I don't understand. Even still, Lettuce is backed into a corner. I'll give you the explanation later. This is the final trap me, Mai, and Keiji put together. If you let him think calmly, Lettuce might notice what's up too. You gotta thoroughly corner him, refute his ideas, and break his brain. Oh, come on. Okay. You refuse. I refuse. Actually, I'm gonna refuse to do this, so it's even more refuse. I'll make him unable to think this over properly. Why is that coffin blue? There's no way Kichi's inside. Jin being inside is even more unthinkable. No way Kichi's inside. Where are you able to say that? We saw the cremation system being activated. Shouldn't it be most natural for you to think that Keiji is inside? Ugh. Foolish. It must have been a deception. Keiji escaped from the coffin. The control system worked and opened up the coffin. Victim video is playing. It was proof that yes. What? Those 6 moments of the 6 dummies. What? This is not relevant at all. Do we know that for sure? Did the coffin control system really work? Naturally. I'll explain it to you, so listen up. You gave me a warning? Oh shit. How was that proof? I'm sure you weren't watching whether the videos played or not. Anyone would watch them. Oh shit. The dying moments of the 6 dummies. that's wrong, Lettuce. Hinako's video showed the death of the real Hinako, someone separate from the dummy. Be quiet, what do those details matter now? What's important is the coffin control system functioned properly, because the victim videos were set to play as a reward for activating it. What about that is a reward? At any rate, the real question is Keishi's actions afterward. Or maybe Shin. When he's gone. He's dead. He is gone. The Shin AI was only in the control room on floor 5. There was no way Keishi could have talked to him while he was stuck on floor 4. Then he heard it from Maple, that settles it. Having learned about the banquet, Keishi began his scheme to ensnare me. I'm sure he put something else in the coffin. He could just use my doll in place of the corpse? No, because it says it's a human. Where would he acquire something like that? You didn't see it, but there was... But it's... what? That doesn't make sense. The contents are identified by the type of collar. That's the first time I'm hearing this. Right, because it's the first time I'm telling you. After all, both humans and dolls would be reduced to cinders in the cremation system, right? So the only thing that can withstand the heat would remain in the coffin. Namely, the collar. What? And Keiji must have thought like so. But I thought he was... I'm so confused. Is this guy a real or fake? Siblings are dating, but is he a real person or is he a doll? He said 50-50, but that doesn't help me at all. Okay. How would he get it off? But what? But wait, I'm confused. I thought he was... He used your collar. That's impossible. Your collar should... yeah, the dummies. But what actually came up was blue, so how do you intend to explain that contradiction? Why you? You're being so annoying right now. I don't know what I'm thinking about it, and you're getting in the way. There's only one answer that makes sense. What? It's simple. Your reasoning has all been way off the mark. Gong. I did it. I refuted them all. I'm so tired from talking. From the beginning, Lettuce has been thinking that coffin didn't contain Keiji. Don't say... oh... Guys, I've been getting a lot of banana fish videos on my For You page recently. You know, I just gotta put it out there, okay? If I'm gone for a couple weeks, you'll know why. It's okay. But rather his collar from the control room. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. So he's convinced it would be red. You're saying it's all wrong? Then who's in there? Is it Keiji? It definitely can't be Jin. Jin, that above all would be impossible. Yes, I'm certain. Why is he crying? You have no allies to support you when you're faced with this dilemma. Because you killed them all yourself, Lettuce. Now choose. Decide your fate, Lettuce. It's okay, he looks really like a head of lettuce right now. Like I could just peel apart those pieces of hair and make a salad. Okay. Alright, I'll choose. Meister, the coffin I'm picking is... 7. Would be the right one. Close your eyes. Give me your hand. Okay, I'm scared. It's okay, you're fine. Hey. What's so funny? I would hear a child. What's so funny? What's so funny? I hate you. Jin. I see, I'm so glad. So who got killed? What about Mr. Policeman? The blue coffin, that isn't mine. That's Mr. Policeman's coffin, right? Was he inside? No. Keiji's in there? I wish. I see, if he didn't use Lettuce's collar, I can only imagine he's inside. But, didn't he escape? Don't tell me. After he escaped, he went back in. While I was passed out? Silent the whole time? So as to deceive Lettuce. Wait. This is just like the opening of the game. You did good, Sarah. Fuck you! Why are you still alive? Why are you alive? It's fine. Long time no see, everybody. Hold on. Why are you simply here? You survived? Sorry about that. Took some time getting here. Are you the real deal? Might be a ghost. Wanna check? Yep, I'm real. It's a long story, but basically Ranmaru locked me in the charging room. Why? You should have told us sooner. Sorry. I worried you, huh? You did good too, Jin. Yeah. If you'd come sooner, I've been listening to things unfold over the transceiver, but me being here wouldn't have helped anything. Now, we can talk later. Wait. Do what you need to. I defeat Lettuce. No more veggie tales. A rule violation? I finally realized just now. You used it. Mishima's collar. Mishima's head, which Miley failed to collect. His collar was still on his severed head. We still haven't found that collar. So you're the one who had it, Keiji, and you put it in that coffin. And the most horrifying side-eye. That's foul play. Using a missing collar from another floor isn't a valid part of the game. It's against the rules. Is it though? Mishima's collar is a rule violation. Clear, foul play. You at least, in your last moments, honestly accept defeat. No, Lettuce is right. Mishima's collar, an illegal item that was never meant to be used. To dodge execution with it. How? Now that's unfair. Rule breakers will be executed. Then, the rule breaker who put the collar in the coffin, that'd be Keiji. Bang. What nonsense is that? It can't be, surely. Even after he survived, and we reunited, he'll be executed for breaking the rules? We remain undaunted. So you were prepared for this. How disappointing. Even though there's a way you could be saved. I'm not interested in a finished game, you see. Once I win, I cease to care about who played dirty. Don't listen to him, Sarah. I promise you, if I win, I won't expose your transgression and won't punish you. Choose Jin. Absolutely not. I would rather him die than Jin. Don't listen to a word he says. I'm saying that if you pick Jin, I'll let Keiji go. Absolutely not. You can bury him alive. I don't care. Bang. You're dead. Idiot. Get low. Wait, no. Get killed. Okay. Yeah. We've come to an answer. Lettuce is number 4. Jin is in number 9. Wait. How did we come to that answer? Wait. Hold up. How do we come to the answer that he's in number 4? What about 6? This is definitely Jin. Wait, hold up. Oh wait, because they switched. Right. You see, I have not been paying attention. This is really okay. Do it. Do it. Kill him. Okay, once I push this, it'll all end. I'll save Jin, defeat Lettuce, and Keiji will. It's alright, Sarah. I don't care. Ratio. With the last of my strength, I selected the coffin. Oh my, will it be the right one? Don't screw with me. Oh, you're about to get screwed by the screw. It's like a screw. Imagine if there was giant screws. That's what's about to pierce you, actually, right now. I gave you a compromise, and yet I knew it. I should have called it quits. To think death would be so terrifying. Get shredded. Shredded lettuce is on the menu. Okay, that was the worst thing I've ever said. And as I realized that as I said it, and I wanna give a formal public apology. Okay. It's over. Well done, you hit lettuce. With this, the challenging team wins. However, it seems you need to pay the price. Protect No, I don't care. We will not let you do that. Rule violations will be punished. If you resist, we'll take you all out, got it? Still, I won't move aside. I won't let you kill any more of my allies. It's okay. Ain't no need, Sarah. What are you talking about? I'll tell you everything. When I was a young boy. What the fuck? Huh? Sorry for fooling you this whole time. Bro just ripped his arm off and said, guys, I'm actually not a human. What are you talking about? I don't get what's going on at all. I ain't the real Q-Taro. I'm a doll, softly and prepared. Whoa, 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 whoa. You look bewildered yourself. Honestly, yeah. Because I just did what he expected I'd do. I put Lettuce's collar in that coffin. Right. After we put the collar in, we split up to act separately. Keiji went to floor 5 and we went to the cemetery. Why'd you go back there? The truth is, I was at my limit. My stab wound was even deeper than I thought. You can't, Q-Taro. Get up, we're going to meet Sarah with the others, right? If you stay here, won't you get burned to death? I'm sorry. Seems it's too late for me. Are you serious right now? Is that what Sofalin told you? I don't want this. It's because of me. Don't cry. There's no time. What you need to do is... I can't do it alone without you, Q-Taro. You won't be alone. I got a doll. Sofalin will help you. If you can just get the ID card, use the AI Seaver with my doll. But then, what about you? Are you planning to die here without anyone even knowing? It'll be the ultimate camouflage. That's ridiculous, please. Now get going, Mai. Why couldn't Keiji just be a man? Why couldn't he just die for his allies? God damn it. Why is it always the other characters that have to die in his place? Come on. Then inside Coffin 7 was the real Q-Taro. Yeah. Haha, you! Jin, you got out? Muscle gorilla, so he already... I'm sorry. I'm guessing he was burned in the coffin then. we were gonna get home together. Don't cry now. You're a big boy, right? I don't like this game. You gotta protect him, right? Stick with your allies. Muscle Gorilla, he was all alone. He couldn't even talk. I couldn't tell him anything. No, he knew. I may just be a copy, but even now I feel like I'd be willing to die for you. What are you saying? You can't. My good fortune was my heart being weak. To tell you the truth, I wavered lots of times. I even thought about abandoning everybody. Even so, I couldn't. It wasn't kindness or anything. It just yielded. That part of me wanted to survive, even if it meant killing somebody else. So I'm happy that I could come to your aid. God. Mr. Kyutaro. Oh god. Oh god. Well, thank goodness I didn't try and finish it yesterday. This has already been 2 hours. Jeez. And it's over. All the dolls have run out of battery. Next will be your final game. The winner will be decided. No, it won't. We'll escape. We won't do as you expect us to. Well now, I look forward to it. Jin Ibushi. What? Keiji Shinogi. Kana Kizuchi. Alice Yabusame. And Sarah Chiruin. The 5 of you will have a final match. Until then, give some careful thought to the way you might outwit each other. This is so fucked up. You're gonna make me play this entire game, and then you're just gonna make me wait for the next. Fuck you. Final chapter, part 2. This is as far as the story currently goes. Save your progress. Save. Thank you for playing this far. Well, that's all that there is to this game so far. Until the next chapter comes out. Which I have no idea when that is. This game is really cool. Very long game. Or maybe I just take a long time because I'm not very good. But, very good game. I cannot believe Keiji is still alive after all this time. I am thoroughly upset about that. And 2 of the children are alive. Jin and Kana. Well, I guess they were the 2 children at the beginning, right? Damn. Well, anyway. I am gonna end stream for now. I do not know when I'll stream next. I'm gonna be going on a little break soon. At the beginning of July. So, I'll probably stream Wednesday. And then I'll have a little break going places. But yeah. Make sure to follow if you haven't already. I will finish this game when it does eventually come out. I'm not sure when that'll be, but that'll be fun to wait for. Look forward to that. Yeah. But I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.